It says command shell session 1 open. I'm in the remote system. You know how I know I'm in the remote system? Host name tells me what the host name of the remote system is. I can say IP config. Oh no, IF config. Tells me what the IP address or the networking on that remote system is, right? I can say cat, for those who know Linux or Unix, cat etc password. Tells me all the users on that remote system. Okay? All the users on the remote system. Basically, I'm in that remote system as who? Root. Root in Linux is like God. You can do anything. It's like your system admin. I'm on that remote system, and it wasn't difficult to do. I just had to know which module to use, which module to load, and I'm in there.
So basically,
I can drop a payload in there and remote control it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I feel like basically, if you're doing a pen testing for a firm, right? You know they have some Linux system or Unix system. You try to see if you can exploit. If they didn't patch it, then you will get it. No, fairly good. No.
If you have any questions, but this is basically an example of how you can enter a remote system. I just demoed it.
What was that last command you ran?
Which one? Let me.
Right at the top.
For this one, 1 or 2
Okay.
my IP address.
Oh, cat etc password. So cat is a Unix command, right?
Okay.
Cat says, show me what's in the file.
That's your local host name? Yeah, that's your local.
Okay.
/etc/p password is a file with the directory where the file is located.
So we cannot do anything.
So what are the common commands you think are essential to be a good penetration tester or good at using this Metasploit?
Just use the tool a lot and keep learning. That's it. See what other people are doing, pick some examples up. There are a lot of resources out there on the internet. At least start from a place where you're comfortable, right? Once you're comfortable and you know what you're doing and you're not affecting other systems, you know that you're working within a confined area, then you can practice more. I wouldn't try this at work. I wouldn't even try it at home if I'm not sure that I may be trying to hack into someone else's system. Because once I sit in my apartment or my home and I do a scan, and it's scanning everything from my ISP, I may get, someone may come and pick me up because I'm hacking something. Once you're running Nmaps, they think you're hacking something.
Is it actually going to go outside your home router?
It could. It could. You have to be very careful. You have to be careful so that you're doing it. You have to know what tool you have, how dangerous or how powerful it is, and what are you working against. So when you start doing this, try to make sure you're not connected to the internet.
I have a neighbor I don't like a lot. I want to find out his IP.
You can find that out pretty easily. But
Okay, we'll work on it.
when you start doing this work, make sure your wireless is not connected. None of that is happening, right? So that you can test this out on your own.
Oh, if you want to do it, you can subscribe to a VPN service.
Yeah.
There's one called Hide My Ass.
Okay, I have a question. Well, what if instead of us trying to hack into something else, how about if we want to find out if we've been hacked into kind of reverse engineering it, is there a way to do that?
So you have a firewall, you have an IPS, you have all kinds of tools to detect what's going on. You collect a lot of logs.
Okay.
One of the things you can do is you can collect a lot of logs on your home network and see what's going on. who's coming in, who's going in.
So what if
traffic
somebody's
is going.
scoped IP address?
What's that?
If somebody's scoped IP address, then how do you detect?
At least you see something, right? You see what's going on. The analysis will lead you to determine if it's a spoof IP address or not, but at least you see that traffic going on.
Okay.
Then what we're going to show you next time is Wireshark. So you could see how the traffic is going to as we do the hacking.
Yeah, Wireshark is a very powerful tool. It's used by a lot of network engineers. It was used by, basically you see everything on the network. And if you know how to use that tool properly, you can pretty much even recreate someone else's traffic.
Yeah.
But here, instead you're going to set up a VM, Windows VM, right on your box, and we're going to connect to that box.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that still under the
It's still there.
If that is
Actually,
the case, they can run the Wireshark, can see the
yeah,
traffic.
yeah. So basically, what I'll do, I'll probably bring some VM model, like I'll add an ISO for XP, so they can use it and they can install it, and then some.
But then if everybody tries to connect to the same thing, won't the system will get slow?
Yeah. I mean like what? Because the beauty is if they have it on their own system, their own logo, they can practice.
But do you think we can get a VM?
Yeah. I do have that.
Or if you try to upload somewhere.
No. I do have the
He's going to get the file.
I will give you guys.
But how do you copy it?
No, we put it into the you transfer it.
No flash drive. Better, I mean, if you
No.
upload.
We have a big
Google Drive?
drive. No, Google Drive. I was going to.
Are you concerned about the security?
We're going to do
Are you concerned about the security on your laptop? The pen drive going back and forth, or?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm asking you, what is your concern?
What is the concern? He's asking.
Not to use the.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. We shouldn't do. But what is the concern?
Is it slow?
Is it because of virus? Some virus.
Okay, so virus is the concern. Security.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
But
you have to trust someone, right?
yeah, but I will bring the drive.
Do you have a server here we can upload
No,
it to?
FTP.
No.
No, instead
One
actually.
thing I can do.
Systems.
One thing I can do. I can send an FTP server at home.
You want to do that?
I can send an
Maybe
FTP
you can
server.
plug in.
You guys can
Exactly.
download
Do that.
it.
That's simple.
That's what I do.
But we will
Okay.
but we put the load on the Wi-Fi. We put the load on the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
then you guys can download it. Because most of you use VirtualBox.
Correct.
If there's a way to give you the link before next week, then you
Yes.
download it
Yeah,
before you get here. That way we all